Hello everybody, are you ready for this? Check, 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 check. Got the. Alright, we got some audio over there. And check, check, check the other audio. I hear it. This music is so loud to me. It's good though. I fucking like it. But I bet it's probably loud. It's supposed to kind of be in the background. It's not supposed to be overwhelming. Not supposed to be overwhelming. I'm excited, everybody. Today's going to be a bunch of like admin kind of graphic design work. Just so you're aware. Hey, what's up, Simsy? Yes, yes. Check it out. Welcome. You are the first. You are the first to see my pre-launch Kickstarter page. You alone. You'll get a private walkthrough of all the garbage that I have planned. It should be pretty sweet. I have a bunch of placeholders in here where I need to make some images. So that's primarily what I'm going to be doing tonight. Actually, wait. We got to go to a notepad. My messy notepad. Okay. So tonight, it's been forever. I was fucking sick. It's not live yet, Hollow. It will be in like the next like day or two. I've done everything. This is like the preview page where like I could send it for people to review, but it's not ready yet. Blah, did I change anything here? I don't think I changed anything here. Maybe I did. I better save it. So it's not ready yet. I still have where is it? It's got like a checklist. Here's a checklist. So I just need to submit it for review, basically. And actually, once I send it for review, I can still make further edits, which is the plan. But I'd like to have the link live like this weekend. I probably won't do the big giant splash yet, but it's coming. I've got a whole plan. While I've been super ultra sick with the stomach virus and not able to be on my PC where I can get my Talespire work done, I've been percolating this Kickstarter thing. Oh, actually, I can get Stream Raiders started because we're doing Stream Raiders tonight. Hang on. We want the blue. We want the gold. Let's start with this guy. Start battle. Oh wait. Yoink. Stream Raiders is a thing, by the way. Oh, it just did it. If you want to play in the Stream Raiders, here's your chance. Oh, what are my quests? And what is this shitty resolution? Full screen looks like balls to me, even on like ultra. Looks really bad, terrible. Quests. Place 2 rogues. Okay. Place 2 archers, and I get these things. I don't know what those things are. For glory. Win 5 battles. Get 10 units to level 10. Chicken dinner. Okay. Daily drop. What's that? Place 3 bombers, and I get 50 gold. Sure. This is... I don't know. I guess I need to place rogues. View the battlefield. Okay, so I need to place rogues to kill the... Oh, shit, that's a bunch... My rogues would die to this. Level 5? That's a... Dude, they look... They look gnarly. I mean, I could... Are you going to help me out, Hollow? Are you going to back me up here? You backing me up? Actually, if you did... Something that hit... Oh, they're level 1. Level 1, level 1, level 5. What the fuck are that? Scorpio? Poison Sting chases Orion. Alright. 34 hit points, 2 damage. That's not bad. I need to place a rogue, but... He doesn't have very many hit points. And... I feel like he would get fucked up. So... Templar. 50 damage. They did not receive scrolls. 188, 12 damage. No, I think it's that Templar. Here you go, buddy. You're not strong against anyone on the board. Never mind. Fuck. I'm torn. I could do Berserker. He'll just fucking kill everybody. Alright, good luck, Berserker. Good luck. Good luck with that. Can I zoom out? Okay. So, tonight, really, and this is probably the most interesting thing for you all to watch. GHV? The fuck is GHV? GHV. Oh, sweet. Nice. Man, I need to check that shit out. Tonight is going to be images for the Kickstarter description. And really, tonight is going to be images for the Kickstarter description, and then like... And then what? What else? I could check out group hide volumes. Then really, I think that's going to be all night. I think those I think these images are going to take me most of the night, but I'll wait a few to see if anybody else shows up, and then I'll do a walkthrough of the plan. Walkthrough of the Kickstarter plan, and I'll see what you all think of it. Yep, okay, so first up, if we look at the story, I need to make some images. The easiest ones, I think... So for the different tiers... I don't need to do this yet. This is just going to be large image that basically is the, like... if this gets funded, you're going to get Castle Ravenloft in Talespire. So the idea is that we have a picture of what am I trying to do here? It'll be easier if I draw a picture than if I try to fucking explain it. So the idea is we've got like the 2D map here, 2D map of like Werewolf Den, and so it's like 2D map plus the Talespire logo with the rabbit equals, and then we have like a screenshot of screenshot of Talespire over here. That's the idea. And we have one for, I don't know, I think I said like Werewolf Den, one here, one here, one here, one here, and the last one is a 2D of Castle Ravenloft, 2D Castle plus Talespire equals, and then a big like, you know, whoop. Who knows what it looks like, because it's not a thing. Well, I mean, it is a thing, but it's not a thing to the like the stuff that I do, which I would never imagine anyone who would do that was not getting paid, and that is like hide volumes and all that other shit. So I need to make this a new image in here. New. I want a new custom size graphic. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, my son. Yeah, sure, whatever. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Google, I'm going to Google best image size for Kickstarter story, and the internet will have already solved this problem for me. Fucking hell, that's loud. Can you hear my son screaming? He's watching Trash Truck with my wife. This is a project image, but I don't want a project image. I want like a regular, like, you know, in my story image. Actually, I could just go find one that, what are, whoa. Blah, 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 blah. Optimal project image size, optimal regular campaign image size is 680 pixels wide. Most of the articles online are outdated and recommend 620. Kickstarter has since changed the design of the campaign pages, and the largest, okay, the maximum size is 50 megs. Use an online compression tool. Okay. It will automatically compress your images if they're larger. Kickstarter image templates. Yeah, please. If you're using Photoshop, you can set the canvas size to the width described above. Use if you don't use Photoshop, I would advise using Canva. Canva is a free online tool to create graphics. You'll notice to keep a 4:3 ratio, the height is 480 pixels. I mean, so I'm using Adobe Creative Cloud, right? So I should be able to do a custom size here. And it said 680, right? 680 square. Is that kiddo going to bed? It's been forever. My kid's probably twice the size that he was before. Hi, Squeaker. He's gonna say goodnight to the frogs. He doesn't care about me. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I need some sort of. I'm gonna go. What? I don't know. Looks like a handle. I don't know. Good night, kiddo. You think come here? Good night. Yeah, then my desk's probably contaminated. Yeah. Good night. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. All right. Good night. So yeah, I've had a stomach virus for like a week, and I'm finally feeling better as of a couple days ago. But my wife, definitely, I'm still in quarantine land. Okay, so I'm gonna go find. This, I'm gonna go look at other Kickstarter campaigns and see kind of what their pictures look like. So they've keep this white background. So this could either be a transparent background, or maybe it actually is white. But I kind of like that. I have a whole bunch of them that I like that did really, really, really well. So there's this one. And what did they do? They did like this, it's like a parchment kind of color in the background that I could try to do. I mean, I'm sure that there's some sort of background. I don't know, this is something else I was working on. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Here it is. So for the background, I kind of like the idea of it being like transparent. I kind of like it. We'll see what kind of like random. So let's stylistically look at this. They've got this nice kind of tannish color text on that and black and white that looks really good. These dudes just like, they're just using paint for their shit. Where's the DM Dave one? Crucible. Where's Crucible? Hang on. Deal with dragons. Oh, this guy did super well too. So his hasn't launched yet, so it's not a good one. So this guy did. A lot of these make me think that the bar is not very high. Oh, here's DM Dave's. So this is DM Dave's style with his things. They have like this metal plate looking thing. Bam! they've got it so it looks like they're stamped in there. And so this is kind of like, I'm going back and forth between, your mom's a dragon. So I don't know about this track. So my options are do something like this, that's like a solid color background, or to do something like the other one that I like, this one here, where it's white. I'm leaning more towards this, but we can look at both. This is less work, honestly, like, because I don't have to pick a background, I don't have to find out, I don't have to do all that shit. It looks cleaner too, but we can figure out what to do. So I need to find I need to create a new library for this fucking Kickstarter, and then I want to create a new library in here. Can I? Kickstarter. I want to. Can I make a new one? Can I nest them or not? You bastard. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find the werewolf den images, or the werewolf den map. Here it is. And then it's going to be werewolf den plus Talespire logo. Oh, here, you... Stream Raiders. Stream. The fuck? Oh, this took forever and a day. You gotta click there, Elgo. So, hey, what's up, Inghammerend? Yes! Here, check out this fucking logo. Here, I can show you... Oh, a bunch of people are showing up now, so... in a little bit, I'm going to kind of do a whole walkthrough of my plan for the Kickstarter. But it's going to be good, I think. Where's my preview? How do I get my preview? Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I changed anything. Where's my preview? Preview. It's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really cool. I've got the backer kit set up. I've got the Google Analytics set up. I've got the... I've spent so much time getting this set up, you don't even know. But I would really like to explain the tiers and all that stuff to you all and get your feedback on it. You okay? To see what you think, and see if it sounds fair. I think the tiers are fair. So we're gonna add this. Give it a sec. So werewolf den, and then I need to go to my libraries and go to my logos. I've got the Talespire logo in here somewhere. A black one, maybe? I've got two. I've got this one. And then I need like a plus. I need like a plus sign. I swear I already have one. I think I used a plus sign in one of my YouTube videos. And if that's the case, oh my god, I gotta go fucking find it. Stream videos, shared assets, icons, YouTube images, no. It's ambient music. God damn, thumbnails. I know that I have this somewhere. I don't know why it wouldn't be in the... Is it in the plug? It's in the plugin one. How to use plugins. Media. Ha! There! Oh, I don't know about the blue though. I mean, it might work, right? I've got them. I might as well, like, use it. Oh, there's my Talespire logo too. I might as well move all three of these to my Kickstarter directory, wherever the fuck I put that. Sorry, I can't read chat. I gotta like follow through on this thing I'm doing before my brain Actually, that was it, right? Talk about a fucking mess. This is a fucking mess right here. So I'm going to take these guys, and then I got to make sure that I go to my Google Drive and add it to the media directory over here before I lose it, because I will. I'll just fucking lose it. Now. Nope, your library. Libraries, Kickstarter. Let me just get these images lined up, and then I will add my assets here. Hang on, I need to go to downloads, Kickstarter, new folder, all of these guys. Can I add them all in a row? They're gonna freak out. Okay. Won't be doing stream meters, not enough RAM. What? What the heck? What do you mean you can't? You don't have enough RAM for? That seems odd. So here's the idea of this image. This plus this equal. Oh, fuck you! It closed the thing. Oh, it opened right to it. Awesome. This plus this equals. And this has got to be a bunch, a lot smaller. This plus this. Lot smaller. Lot smaller. Equals, and then we need a screenshot of the werewolf den. Which I should have somewhere. VTTJ, werewolf den. Media. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of screenshots. Okay, so let's choose one. There's one. I want one that, like, shows the whole thing. I could just do this straight up, like this one here. Yeah, what's this one? 509_1 trimmed. So you. Oops, not template. No. That's it. WebGLR. Place an epic bomber. Thank you very much for placing that epic bomber. And I might end up. So this is. I'm just starting the test of this to see, like, you know, if it's possible to do what I'm kind of envisioning here. It might be that I can't do it in one image. That it needs to be like in a strip or something. But so here's the werewolf den one. Now let's go find the what was the other one that I wanted to do? There was werewolf den. What was I wanting to do? Werewolf den, Amber Temple, Death House. So we need the Amber Temple. We should have lots of. What the fuck was that? Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to add the map. Reference images? No. Where's the original map? Original maps. I think it's this one. Is going to be the one to go with. All right. Then we got Amber Temple. Then we'll just copy, paste. But now we need an Amber Temple screenshot. which there's, again, there's a lot of those. Oh, would you all like to see a preview of the video that Astalri is making for Amber Temple? He'll probably be finished. Oh, hey, what's up, Azubakun? Yes, you should be excited. The goal is to launch the campaign around like the mid to end of March. And hopefully next week, I'll have the pre-launch page set up. I'll have the backer kit page set up so you can refer people and they can sign up their email address and stuff so that they'll get notified when everything goes live. And I'll plan on, give me 10 minutes to like figure this image out, and then I'll stop and do a walkthrough for everybody, okay? But yeah, so let's look at the video we got from Astalri. Dude, Astalri is so fucking good. He just like wins life, seriously. I mean, we have some creative differences, but I have the utmost respect for his talent. I'm hoping you'll be able to hear it. I might need to set up VLC real quick. Download, state modified. Is Amber Temple 2? I thought, were we up to another Amber Temple yet? Jump to present. Exporting now so you have a V3 to review. Oh, he had it exporting, but he doesn't have it. Okay, so I've already sent him some feedback on this one, so it'll be a little bit different. I need to start this and then pause it because you probably can't fucking hear it. Let me get the sound. I don't know where I want the sound to go. Okay, VLC, you need to go to A. Let me see if any of the... Can you hear it? Are you good? Are you good? Can you... I suppose I shouldn't pause it. Okay. It's pretty legit, I think. Can I go full screen? No. It starts a little slow. Why can't I hear it? Sorry, the music's really... Placeholders. He's talented. So this is the group traveling over Solinka Pass to get to the temple. And he's cut out a bit of that, I think, because it's just too long. And this is where I'll list all the patrons. And then we arrive at the temple. And it's a little choppy, but that's Talespire. There's nothing he can really do about it. Statue by Brother Hannon. The beam of light with dust right there is sick. And I asked him for another, like a backed up, further back shot of the library than that. Here's the lecture hall, but it's hard to tell what it is. And then we're like super zoomed in on the treasure stuff. Yeah. And then it's the, like, you know, follow-up YouTube videos and stuff. What do you think? It's pretty cool, I think. Yeah. So that's the thing. Yes, Elgo, your name was in there because you, I used your chandelier, I think, or something. I can't remember. I used your chandelier and I used your pillars in the library. So you're in there, Elgo. You get the credits. The pillars weren't yours? I'm like 400% sure that I used some shit of yours. Yeah, at minimum I stole your pillars from your dwarf hall. I used a bunch of your dwarf hall stuff, I think. I wrote those I wrote those notes so long ago. I know I try to block it all out after it's done. Yeah. Okay, so let's give me 5 minutes to get this, like just the rough images out here that I want to get out here, and then I will walk you through the plan for the Kickstarter, which includes like heading up to launch and all that other stuff. Very cool. Talespire is choppy. You could record the camera pans at half speed and then double it and put. I don't know. I assume that if Istari could do something about it, that he would have a Zubakun. Swamp's almost done. Nice. What was I doing? Okay, so now I need an Amber Temple screenshot. Which I think the problem with that is I actually have so many. Oh, come on. Amber Temple, media. We need something like this. We need like a shot that's like the whole fucking thing. So that's a good, well, so that's the thing. Like, I want to demonstrate to them what they're actually going to get. And so I think this strategy here, not going to work. Actually, I take it back. I need to use a different werewolf den than that. They need to actually see what, you know, immersion broken, what the board looks like, you know? So it would be either, I need a clean shot of the wide board. Oh, that cover looks so good. Actually, I could do, if I did like the logo, because he sent me the logo, the transparency. I could do Werewolf Den next to something like this. I'd probably zoom in to like remove all this stuff. I could probably crop it off. But I really think it's important to demonstrate this is what you get. Like this. So I think it's going to be this one. 600_1. Why don't I see it in this list? Werewolf Den Media. 600_1. I don't see it because I'm blind. That is why. That is why. And I guess, I mean, all this uploaded, I guess. So 600_1. Add Kickstarter. Werewolf Den. _1. Bin. I mean, I might I might have to GIMP it first. I don't know that I can crop in here. Can I crop it? Ah, I can. That's cool. The battle's ready to begin. 21 units replace the battlefield. Oh, shit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Holy fuck. Who all is here? Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for helping me murder. We got tons of, like, epic people. Jeez. You show them the map above and the map inside. Green bar down. Show lines of the monsters and stats and hidden. Very important. Wait. Show the line up of monsters and stats hidden. Oh, so in that particular image, it's just gonna... The purpose of the image is to be like 2D map plus Talespire equals the 3D map. And then the last one, it's going to be like Werewolf and whatever. The last one's going to be Curse of Strahd map, Talespire equals like Pledge Now to find out. But future images will definitely be, there's like a section for hide volumes where I'm going to have a little banner that demonstrates like what hide volumes are. And then a section for game ready having, actually, so that's the thing is we don't need tokens anymore. Elgo, because they're going to all be added to the 5e creature database. So to get the creatures, they just click a button and then click in. The trouble with creating all the creatures in advance is that if they ever want to delete them, it's actually a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're definitely going to have references to all the tokens are already going to be created. And then, in fact, if you want custom tokens, go check out Phoenix and some other folks. Oh man, let's just make everybody run fast. Everybody run fast. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bad guys. Get 'em! That's really loud to me. Look at this guy. This Centaur Archer is getting so many kills. Oh, or not. The heck. Open Captain Chest. More for viewers. You get everything. I don't need shit. One viewer. Oh, I don't want to pick. No, go random. Grant 2 random. Ooh. What's that? Inland? 3 any? And Elgo. Oh, yeah. Give me stuff. Laurels. Give me a bronze unicorn warbeast to skin. Some rogue skulls. Gold. You're going down, buddy. Start. Fuck. Hey, Fires of Atheline, how are you? What's up? Wait, I'm gonna show you my Kickstarter page. Let me finish this. Let me finish the Stream Raider stuff, and then oh my God, look at them all. What the fuck? And this is purple, so once you place people, you can't move. What the hell? That's okay. They're all level 1 though. No, all these ranged guys are level 5. Level 1, level 1. What the hell? This looks really difficult. Like, what Elgo? Elgo's got a warrior. Good. Oh, a level 1 warrior. That's gonna fucking sting. I need an arrow sponge. 188, 40% of range damage. I'm gonna warbeast. This looks gnarly. That's so many dudes. Oh, I could Orc Slayer actually. 322, 14 any cleaves, right? AoE attacks. Okay. can't I place him? Oh, I can. Oh, wait. No. This is purple. They can't move. So what if I do a healer? Can my healer can't like out heal them or something? Or if I just do an archer? Yeah, I think I need to do an archer. What's this? 40, 48. How many hit points do these guys have? They'll have like 6 hit points. So every time he fires, he's going to kill somebody. All right, folks. Cover me. Probably a terrible decision. Okay, and welcome, Fires of Athleen. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm trying to create an image that's basically, actually, I want to crop it. Just to get the shit off the... Why can I not move it down? No, I can't, okay. Like that. Is there like an OK button? Check mark. So the goal of this image is basically to demonstrate 2D map plus Talespire equals this 3D map. That's the goal of this thing. With the bottom one being Curse of Strahd map plus Talespire equals pledge now to find out. I might do some kind of border around this picture. But I'm just roughly trying to get my screenshots and stuff on here that I want to use. And I already found the one that I wanted to use for Amber Temple, which is 647_1. 647_1. You. Bam. The goal is for like the end of mid to the end of March. I already got the backer kit set up. I got the Google Analytics set up. I have all of the like email shit set up. I took a Udemy course on Kickstarter, which is very informative. Holy hell, it's informative. I'm so glad I did that. And I've got the reward tiers lined up, which I'll go over. Actually, if you're here, I'm going to go over the reward tiers. I'm going to go over my plan for during the campaign for building hype and see what you think about it. Okay, what did I do next? Death House, I think. So I need the 2D map of Death House. Death House media. Ooh, there should be an original maps. Where's my original maps, yo? Nowhere to be found? That's interesting. Well, I've got them somewhere. We can also just go get them. They're at dndbeyond.com. Actually, gaming. D&D Death House. I've had that bookmark for a long fucking time. Save image as deathhousedm.jpg. We're gonna save it to our temporary bullshit here. Okay, where'd we go? Just a Kickstarter page, records, record some fly-through vids and use them. Oh yeah, we've got, yeah, we just, so Astalri is currently working on the Amber Temple video. And so I'm going to have a link to the Death House video. I'm going to have a link to the Amber Temple video. I'm hoping to have some animated GIFs I don't know that maybe they don't allow them. But I should have plenty of media for that. I'm hoping to have the actual video soon, very soon. Basically, once I get all the images done for the story and I submit it for review, then I'll be working on the video. But I don't know if they want you to have that first. I don't know. Okay, so now we've got the Death House 2D map. We need the Death House 3D map. Which, let's look through, see what we got here. There's this one. That's too dark. That's got a weird error in it. Really? Do I not have like a... Actually, that one wasn't bad. Oh, here we got some. Here's the 2D maps. This is not terrible. It's not like ideal though. I mean, we got like this red exclamation point here. I might have to go take a new screenshot of Death House. Here's my guess. But okay, so before I get launched into needing to go take screenshots and stuff, because it's as valuable as that would be, what's really valuable is getting all of your feedback on my plan, like my Kickstarter plan here. So the gist of it, dude, my computer is just like, my CPU is at 30% because I'm recording this at a very high fucking rate. Okay, so here's the idea. Here's the big picture philosophy of what's happening on the Kickstarter. Okay, the purpose of the Kickstarter, and I put this pretty succinctly, not to be dramatic or to prolong this, is it's not a matter of if Castle Ravenloft will be, that I will create Castle Ravenloft for Talespire. It's a matter of when. And by funding this, we could have Castle Ravenloft done by like Halloween. We could have it done this year. And I say that and it's February, but if the Kickstarter goes live in March, then that gets us to like finishing in April, and then we have all the work to do through May, June, and probably like May and June. But it really depends. So I kind of put, it's very, I gave it as like a really long time. I was like, it'll be done by, Halloween for sure. Like, not, if it funds, it will probably be done way earlier than Halloween. But by giving myself that long, right, we catch all the bases there. And I might change that. This is, again, the very, very, very first draft of it. So that's the goal. The goal of the Kickstarter is get Castle Ravenloft done faster, like be able to hire someone to do it. So and it'll be free for everybody, right? So it'll be at Tales Tavern for direct game-ready import. The alternate descriptions PDF will be free for everybody. So hopefully that's a big incentive for people to fund it. I can't do things like, by paying you get a free copy of it, because everyone's going to get a free copy of it. So the only thing that I can really drive, the only thing that I can really tap as motivation is that it'll be extremely high quality and they'll get it faster. So that sense of immediate satisfaction of some kind. So for the pledges and the pledge incentives, there wasn't a lot to choose from to do for your pledge rewards. So what I'm producing on my Patreon right now is every month I'm producing an encounter board and an adventure. We just started making adventures. The mystery of the Blood Mist Swamp was the first one that we published, and it's fucking sexy. You want to see it? It is sexy. Here, let me show it to you. Where'd it go? Kind of boards, adventure boards, Blood Mist Final PD1. Okay, so here's our first adventure, right? So I built a region map in Incarnate. Here's the adventure summary. I did the 2D maps. So this is the early access version for patrons, and in it the 2D maps right now are they're 2D views of Talespire, but I don't think they're that great. So I'm probably going to recreate these in Incarnate, but otherwise the PDF will be more or less exactly as you see here. There's an ogre jelly, Myriad Foulweathers is Hag, who's a potion seller. It ends up there's some shit going down in the swamp. There's some lizard folk. There's some harpies. There's some trolls. There's a green there's a dragon, black dragon. Is it a black dragon? Young black dragon. And so we have paid for all of the artwork in this. We did all the work ourselves. We created it in Scribe. We exported it to Adobe Acrobat Pro. I got it set up. We got templates from DriveThruRPG for the backgrounds and everything like that. So, and there's these are all of the creatures that have been added to the 5e creature database. So if you have Talespire open and you click this link in the PDF, it will literally open your version of Talespire and have the token on your fucking cursor. So if they want to do 5 week controls, click, click, click. They got 5 week controls right there in Talespire. I feel like there's one more thing. Oh, and we have all the boards done for this. There's like one button import for this particular adventure has 3. There's the main kind of swamp exploration board. There's a board with Myriadel's hut. And then there's where they fight the dragon. There's some like ruins in the swamp. So it's a full adventure, right? So it's a full adventure. So, and right now it's available for patrons. It does Fires of Atheline. I fucking made it. So, what ended up happening? I can never remember the link. Where do I put it? Where did I put it? So Talespire now has creature blueprints. A creature blueprint is just where you like click a token and hit copy, right? And so what I have done, I started it and Heimdallr finished it. For every adventure that we're creating, we have created a creature database. So we went through the entire SRD, and actually I can get you the link to this. There's a better bit.ly link than the fucking Google one. Here we go. Here you go. I should make a Nightbot command for that actually. So if you have Talespire open and you click this, or excuse me, if you copy this string and then paste it into Talespire, you're going to have an aboleth that is large, that already has all of its stats set as per this, already has its hit points set, and we have a column that says whether or not it's an SRD monster or not. The entire SRD is already in this database, and we're adding more every month, every time we do an encounter board. So we've got 365 creatures in it so far. Not all of them have tokens though, because Talespire doesn't have a fucking seahorse. You know what I mean? Like Talespire just doesn't have a seahorse. So as right now we're primarily focusing on vanilla stuff, not having custom tokens, but eventually we're going to add a column that's like, hey, if you want a custom token, go here to get it. For example, the Amber Golem, that if you go to that Commander Phoenix made, then there's a plugin. He did Hellhound now, so he produces these, right? Custom tokens, and he asked me if I needed anything for Amber Temple, and he made the Flying Skulls, and he also made the Amber Golem for Curse of Strahd. Not much use for us as our monsters were. Yeah, it's 5e. It's 5e Fires of Atheline. But you could start the exact same database for your system. Like this is the 5e Talespire creature library or whatever. Just copy it, rename it to Fires of Atheline Bestiary or something, and then just change your stats in Talespire and change all this shit, and then just change their import URL, and you can use it for whatever system you want to use. So I wanted to point out that we have created these adventures, and we're creating one roughly every month. So for the first pledge level, the reward is nothing, right? Like you're helping bring Castle Ravenloft to life. That's the first one. The second pledge at $7 is you get okay, so as a gift and as a promotion, that first adventure, once I get it polished, is going to go to everybody. It's going to get published at Tales Tavern along with the PDF. It's going to be a part of the promotional hype material that's like, hey, come get a free Talespire-centric 5e adventure and sign up to get notified when the Kickstarter goes live. So everybody's going to get the Blood Mist adventure. We're currently working on one now that's the Crystal Caverns like mega lair, which is going to be fucking cool, dude. It's so cool. What a cool idea. It's like basically the focus of the adventure is to have a mega boss fight. Is to have a boss fight in a really big cavern that's got crystals and is in a mine or something like that. But the progression for getting there is going to be very interesting. And so if you pledge $7 or more, you get that adventure. And this is basically the cost of 1 month of my Patreon where you would get it. So it's it's about the same thing. So if you get $10 or more, this is actually the early bird. So I'll get to the early bird in a second. So $14 or more, you get the Crystal Caverns and you get whatever our next adventure is, and we're producing them at about the rate of 1 a month. So you're going to get the Crystal Caverns, and then my patrons will vote on the theme for the next adventure, and they'll vote on that. I really hope they do sewers. I want to do something in the sewers, man. I haven't done the sewer tile stuff. So $14 or more, and you get 2 of these PDF adventures, plus you're supporting getting Castle Ravenloft finished. For $21, you get the Crystal Caverns, and you get the next 2 adventures, which should both be finished by October. I mean, if it takes us about a month, this will probably, if it goes live in March, we'll already have Crystal Caverns done. So this will be the April adventure, and then whatever's shortly after April, like June, July, or something like that. So by August, you'll get these other 2 adventures for $21. For $25, you get the Crystal Caverns, the next 2, and you get your name in the credits of the Castle Ravenloft PDF. And I don't really have anything else to give after that. And so I think, I think 4 tiers is fine. But there's the early bird, which will be in the first 48 hours, where for $10, you get the highest. Basically, for $10, you get the $25 thing if you get it in the first 48 hours. Thoughts? Was my sales pitch good enough? Sounds cool. Sweet. Dude, making this region map was pretty fun. This is the first time I ever really used Incarnate. It's easy. It's super easy to use. We learned a lot, man. We learned a lot. This is our first one. We learned a fucking lot from it. Yeah, it's nice. It's really good. It's so easy. It's so easy to use. Okay. So those are the reward tiers and the high level shit. So the more specific stuff in my story again, is basically this: by pledging, you're going to get this to happen way sooner than later. You know, if I work on this at 5 hours a week, it's going to be a long fucking time, and I can show you the metrics on that. And I don't know if that's useful to bring up, right? Is it useful to? I mean, I guess I can ask you all. So if I go to, because dude, I fucking love metrics. If I go to Amber Temple, oops, I think it's an archive project, Amber Temple. Amber Temple took me 170 hours, and it went from July to November. And it was, yeah, 172 hours. But keep in mind, this is between myself and, this is when Heimdallr started helping me out, was here at the end. So imagine if he hadn't started helping me right here. That this line, I mean, it would have taken me from July to December probably to finish it. And this is the data that I'm like, do I show this? Like this is me working on Amber Temple. This is how long it took. I don't have the data for Death House, unfortunately. I have the data for Werewolf Den. Werewolf Den was not bad. I worked like 15 hours and then didn't fucking touch it for, what is this? I didn't do, oh, this is, no, Heim did this. I started working on it here. Right, so I'm at 15 hours, 15, so this took me about, 30 hours. This is Werewolf Den, but again, at like, 10 hours a week, something like that. And this is just an example of, this is just a hobby, right? This is the progress that we can make if this is a hobby. And oh, the Dawnhurst scale build was fucking crazy. 120 hours in like a month. Probably would have finished in 2 weeks if you didn't redo every inch of the temple. They released that motherfucking, they released that new asset pack. That was the thing, is they released the asset pack, so I had to completely redo all the side. Yeah, that was big. I would have finished before they released that. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. But I did have to redo an awful lot of it. But it was all for the better. And I'm definitely in the mindset that it's like, just get it right, get it perfect, and then theoretically no one ever has to do that. Which brings me to my next selling point, here's the gist. The gist is, hey, let's see what Castle Ravenloft looks like in Talespire. Pledge to have it before you die of old age. I have a disclaimer, like, I don't work for Bouncy Rock. We love them, but we have actually no affiliation with them. I get asked, people ask me that a lot, that if I work for them. Then there's just like, what is Talespire? Because if they're not familiar with what it is, they should probably go learn what it is. And I have a link here for my Nexus account if they want to support me and buy it, or if they want to just go get it directly from Steam. I am going to reference here that Dimension 20 is using it, Dungeons and Randomness is using it, and have links to their shit. Because it's amazing. Like, do Brother Hannon's work? Oh man. No, I can't really reference Brother Hannon's stuff. It's like starships and things. Anyway, so I will do a shout out for Brother Hannon because he is very likely to help me with stuff. Anyway, so on to the key features. Basically, like, what makes my stuff different than, because there is, if you go to Tales Tavern, right, there is Castle Ravenloft here. Like, there are some Castle Ravenloft things. Castle Ravenloft. But these versions of Castle Ravenloft are definitely done by hobbyists. And I would not ever expect it to be otherwise right now. I mean, this is amazing work. I mean, look at these towers. There's a cutaway. Oh, is it not this one? But it's there's another one that's the Castle Ravenloft. Is it this one? Maybe? There's a slightly better screenshots of the interior. This here, I mean, the the effort that they went through to like make all these floors work correctly and to line them all up, and they're very, very true to the 2D maps and all this. Thank you. But what makes my stuff different is architected for hide volumes. You've almost finished the Forest of Valir. It's huge. You can literally run an entire adventure mini campaign on the one map. It's super creepy. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the trouble. You load it up and it's loaded up. So my boards are architected for hide volumes, right? I mean, really, I repeat this a lot, but there's no substitution for the quickening of the heart that comes from the fear of the unknown. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Black Wolf Magic. Okay, hey, wait, Black Wolf Magic. Hey, thanks very much for the follow, everybody. We were just watching. Hang on. We were watching a preview video that Astalri is doing for Amber Temple, and I think you were in the credits for it. I can't remember what's going on. Somebody got timed out. I don't know why somebody got timed out. But Black Wolf Magic, you're definitely in the credits for an upcoming video for the Amber Temple. I honest to God can't remember what it is of yours that I used, but I don't fucking remember what it is. It's something. I don't remember. But you're in the credits of the Amber Temple video. Or no, there's Brother Hannon, Elgo, I think you, and Genghis. I'm like 99% sure, something like that. I can ask can Black Wolf Magic please be added to the resources used list? I'm tempted to watch it again with all the new people here. So those of you who don't know what's going on, I'm Demon Gun. I build things at Talespire, and I'm getting ready to launch a Kickstarter for Castle Ravenloft Talespire Edition. Thanks for the follow. And I've already gone through kind of the reward tiers, and I'm going through my thoughts behind some of the other stuff. And where I'm at now is basically the key features of this Kickstarter that are different with me producing it than if it is basically somebody doing it as a hobby versus, a professional getting paid to do this thing. So some of the key features that I do that others don't are it's architecting for hide volumes. Easily triples how much work it is to build a board, which is why no one fucking does it, and everyone tells me that I'm insane for doing it. But there is no substitute for the quickening of the heart that comes from the fear of the unfucking known. And I will stand behind that. You can say that your players can just be legit veteran players and not metagame, but as good as you can be, you can't. If you see what's around the corner, right? You just know and you react in a certain way. So, anyways, the castle will be architected for hide volumes with as minimum number of them as possible. It's very likely I'll be using Hollow Fox's group hide volumes and hide volume labels plugin. So hopefully, hey, take care, Fires of Atheline. I'll definitely send you the preview link. How about I head to London for a meeting to find out the new release of date for... Dude, so congrats, Fires of Atheline. Hollow might be here, Black Wolf Magic. Probably. Production got struck down by the Omicron... Oh, shit. Oh, Omicron slowed down your release for your product? That sucks, man. But yeah, so Black Wolf, Hollow fixed the hide volume groups plugin. Next up, hopefully at some point, will be labels. And I'm probably going to release a version of it that... And I don't know how it's going to work. I want to release one that has like your standard shit with your hide volumes, one that has hide volumes with them grouped. So if you have the plugin, you should use this one. I'll have to figure it out. So anyway, hide volumes for me are huge. No one else does them. They're kind of my shtick. And it'll be set up. Core descriptions accuracy. This is just saying that as close as I can, the stuff in the rooms are going to match what's in the module. But where I have to change it, because we just don't have the assets, then I'll be using different assets, but there's going to be an alternate descriptions PDF or a guide that will have new room descriptions updated based on whatever the new assets are in those rooms. 2D map accuracy, as close as I can, I'm going to keep the ratio of the original map. The truth is that moving tokens in Talespire and playing in Talespire as a virtual tabletop is more fun if there's just room to move. If you can move your token without bumping into walls and bumping into, like, moving your camera and, like, so there are changes that need to happen to the board to make it fun. And as I'm going to have to balance between making those changes so that it's suitable for a 3D environment and maintaining respect for the original mapping. So I will. I'm going to keep the ratio. Agreed. You oversized my stuff to keep from getting snags. I think most maps it's 2 or 3 times the size. I didn't do that with Death House, and I should have. I was more obsessed with keeping it correct, and now I'm sad because I have to redo Death House. I might do a Kickstarter to fucking redo Death House. Death House was done before Chimera, so there was no free prop placement, which would make it a whole. And oh man, I would love to redo Death House. I might do a Kickstarter just to redo Death House at this point. You build everything double wall tall to give more headspace. Yep. So on that note, Black Wolf Magic, this will include the complete artistic board, which is just like my version of Death House, the whole thing, to scale, high volume setup. It looks gorgeous and perfect. And if you need screenshots, or you're going to make a movie, or you're going to, I don't know what you're going to do with it, but definitely don't actually expect to play the fucking game in it. And it's weird. I have to explain this to people. Magic. Okay. I have to explain this to people. The full build with it all put together and stuff. If you're in a video game, right, designed for that to be the case with like the over-the-shoulder camera or something like that, you're fine. When you're actually expecting it to be a 3D virtual tabletop, it doesn't work. It's not fun. So there's going to be the complete artistic board with it all put together. And then there's going to be the game-ready practical boards. So in the case of Death House, you have the one giant put-together board with all of the trimmings, and it looks great. Then I have a version that's basically floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, all kind of side by side, but hidden with hide volumes and stuff. So that as your players progress through the house, you can just move them to the new board in order to keep playing. And then if you've ever tried to move a token that has a floor above it and a floor above that, like we're talking like 3 floors in, no fucking way, man. No way. It sucks. Like trying to click on your token through a hide volume, and sometimes it'll like interact with the hide volume instead of your token. It's just a nightmare. So the goal there is to ease the transition of the tokens between those boards. And so it'll include game-ready practical boards with instructions for basically how to do that and how to set it up and how to guide your party through in that manner. But I mean, people need to understand it's actually treat Talespire like an actual virtual table. If you had a building on that table, you wouldn't actually be able to reach your hand in and like move them around. Okay, the full-scale hollow board. This is one that gets overlooked quite a lot by folks. So this board is for when your players are outside of the structure. Maybe they arrive in the carriage, or they're out front on horses, or they're sneaking around it or something. You need a version of your building that has a hollow interior so that they can see everything from the outside, but they can't just fly their camera inside and see where the treasure rooms and shit are. So the full-scale hollow board will actually just be the exterior, so that the DM can show the building in all of its glory and not worry about the secrets and stuff being ruined. And then when they go inside, then you would transition to another board. Potentially a different slab within the same board, but so full-scale hollow board. And that's it. That's the features of what I will produce. Any questions? Ooh. I want to have a little fact about, like, how does the Wizards of the Coast feel about my shit. I'm gonna need to get a drink. Ugh, that was my elevator pitch, but it wasn't an elevator pitch. That was like my lecture. Have I lost everybody? Oh, where's my? I should have a timer. Where's my Stream Raiders timer? It's probably been ready for a million years, right? Yes. I didn't have it visible, so here we go. Stream Raiders. You're still here, Black Wolf Hatch? Okay. Oh my god, dude! Thank you for your support, everybody. Oh my god. Is there anyone that increases range? High ground. What does high ground do? Buffs range fire rate by 100%. Curse. Debuffs all nearby enemy healing and defense at the start of the battle. No, I think we're gonna make our ranged people murder. Yeah. Do it. Dude, Elgo got all his units out there. Whoa, look at that healer. That healer just healed so many fucking people. Plus 48, plus 96. Look at that. Oh shit though. Uh-oh. No, we can't kill him. We don't have ranged. Oh no. Mistakes were made. We don't have any artillery. We don't have artillery. They gotta get in range of my archer. Get in range of my archer. Fire the bow. Oh my god, this is ugly. Oh. I was a little worried there. Oh, it might be, maybe it's your chandelier in the, maybe it's your chandelier in the library. I was fucking worried there for a second. Woohoo! Where are we headed? I want to get this gold. Artemis is granting her blessing to the battlefield. Click here for more info. Click her for more info. What do you do? Whoa, that's a lot of hit points. The first 36 of the battle, all range units have infinite range. Marked units take 100% increased damage and taunt nearby enemies to attack them. Okay. Infinite range. Bomber guy? Bomber guy needs infinite range. I mean, why not? All right. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that might be what I used yours. Okay, so I think that's the gist of it. The gist of it is reward tiers, you get adventures, right? Everybody gets the Castle Ravenloft when it's done. If pledges go through, then you get it faster. The end. Should be pretty straightforward. I am going to put the goal of $500 is like the external goal. Internally, I think it's going to take 1.5 times as long as Amber Temple. But Amber Temple, to be fair, was 180, but or 172, but it should have been like 120. I just fucked it up. So if you do that times $20, damn it, what the fuck was that? 258 times 20. Ideally, we'd get about $5,000. Right? Then I would be able to pay someone full time to do it. So we'll see. I mean, and the more that it gets funded, the faster it will happen. That's the thing. And I think, I don't know about the stretch, if I could somehow reflect that in the stretch goals, which I haven't really got to, is, you know, at $5,000, Castle Ravenloft is basically fully funded. And then for stretch goals, I think we have a, where's the list of Curse of Strahd stuff? Where'd I put it? I have a database of all the Curse of Strahd boards. And so the stretch goals will very likely also be tagging on additional Curse of Strahd maps. So we did the Werewolf Den. Game ready, yes, is done. Castle Ravenloft. So like Arginvis Holt. So scale versions of Valaki, scale versions of Kresk. An orphanage, coffin maker shop. Like these ones, I think the Blue Water Inn's already been done pretty well, but we'll do like a ultra high version of it. But there's a bunch of stuff here that hasn't been done. Ruins of Berez. Oh, Van Richten's Tower. Someone I think has already done Wizards and Wine, maybe Mr. Hill. So for stretch goals, it'll probably be additional Curse of Strahd maps if we get there. But we'll see. Give you $5,000. If I had $5,000, I would pay myself to make it. Basically, justify to my wife what I'm doing. So there you go. That's the long and short of the Kickstarter. It is set up at Backer Kit. So as soon as the pre-launch page is ready, then I'll get my Backer Kit turned on, which will look like this. Get a preview. Can I look at an actual preview? Yeah, invest in my bank account. Yeah. So I might need a screenshot of Death House here. But the last one's gonna be Curse of Strahd. So let's go ahead and add the Curse of Strahd one. Or the Castle Ravenloft one, I mean. J Castle Ravenloft. I think I'm gonna use this one. But I'm looking forward to it. It's a little nerve-wracking because I have absolutely no clue how it's gonna go. I really hope that I've made enough friends and have enough social capital with enough folks out there to get it funded. But it's scary because I don't have. There's nothing similar at Kickstarter to compare it to. There are other things there, but they're all like either adventures that are, PDFs. That's like if you fund it, you get a copy of the PDF, right? Which I can't do. Like everyone's getting it for fucking free, so it's already not quite, the same as what other things that are happening. Actually, why don't I do this? Top. I can do it with all of them. Just make them be all the same size. That. You hadn't thought about doing that yourself. So, Black Wolf Magic, I'm really hoping to break new ground on this. So, I'm in the Talespire Builders Guild, which is kind of like it's a quasi-official. I mean, we like signed NDAs and shit. But it's like, you know, Brother Hannon and Astari, myself, Princess Popcorn, I think Skarnor. And the real hope for me, this is going to sound weird. I don't know if it sounds weird or not, but I don't know that my time is at its most valuable building in Talespire anymore. I mean, my day job, I'm a product owner. That's like what I do. Like, I write user stories, I verify the quality of things, that they meet standards, and I like prep it, and I do sprint reviews and all this other kind of shit, right? And so I'm wondering, in all of this, if my future is more so doing Kickstarters to get funding to pay builders to build things in Talespire. And it could very well be that that's what I end up being good at. For example, the Dungeons and Randomness folks did a Kickstarter to get their book published. A part of the money that they had on their Kickstarter, actually, I can show it to you here. Actually, here, Kickstarter. Search Dungeons and Randomness. So in their Kickstarter for their book, the Theria book, you know, here we go. So this is their book, and it, by the way, it is fucking good. If you have not checked this out, it's super good. I mean, you can go buy their book or do whatever you want with it. But basically, a part of their stretch goals, and they're super fucking popular people, a part of their stretch goals was to pay artists, right? And in their stretch goals, they got money to pay artists to do things in Talespire. And that's what they did. They hired me, they hired Astari, they hired Princess Popcorn, and I think Brother Hannon to make stuff for them in Talespire. And so what I might end up doing is like searching the net, figuring out what people really fucking want in Talespire, doing the Kickstarter for it, and then being very transparent that I'm just going to use the funds to pay professional builders like Astari, or you, or whoever's there, really, whoever has the fucking time, to build it. And then I'd be more so like quality control, I guess. So, so that would be an interesting part of it, in that with the Dungeons and Randomness folks, they don't know. I mean, they can use Talespire, but there's some like pretty advanced stuff that my brand, my Demon Gun brand maps are known for. And so I would need to write up some documentation as far as like what I would expect my definition of done for a Talespire board to be. And just being clear with the builders that it's like, you know, my name is on the end result of this, so I'm going to be providing feedback on these boards, and let's work together to make that happen. I'm not going to be like a tyrant. I mean, I have experience. It's literally my profession. Like, it's my day job. So anyway, that's the idea. The Doom Trader is not doing. Yes, it is. Yeah. I bet a lot of other builders could get the same amount of quality in half the fucking time just because I'm fucking slow. You know, I mean, that's right? I'm an old man with kids. I'm an old man with kids. What do you want from me? Okay, I need a picture of Death House here. So I'm wondering if I keep this 680 pixels wide, but I make it taller. Like, what if I make this taller? Can I have my images larger like that? 680 wide is my limit. But I want these to be big enough to know what's going on here, you know? You're procrastinating on your Japanese castle build because there aren't any Asian-style assets other than the katana. Ew. We just got a katana? Oh, in the swords, yeah. So I'm trying to throw in 2,000 props in each map. Do you think I do a lot of props? I do not do a lot of props, comparatively. I really don't. You want to talk prop density? Talk to Genghis. It's like the king of prop density. I hope he's okay. What was up with Genghis? What was the last I heard of him? He was oh. We're all a little bit worried about Mad. Mad's actually going in for surgery next week. So everybody give Mad Wizard best wishes. I hope that he's okay. Yeah, dude, Genghis's outdoor boards are so good. None of them are all like dungeons I want though. Yeah, so Mad, I mean, if he wants to tell people like the specifics of the surgery, he can. I'm not gonna, but we're a little worried about him. That's why well, actually, it's not really why, but I feel like this should be centered here. I feel like Talespire should be lined up with the... I need this to be like that. Then this looks weird at a tiny... How do I do this? How close can I make that without it looking awkward? Like here. I mean, the emphasis that I want here is on the map on the right. I kind of want to... like that. There's no Talespire maps that are big dungeons, all small narrow corridors of boarding. What are you talking about? I don't know that I've done one that's not caves, though. I have big open caves that I've done. Shit. You know what sucks? You know what sucks about this is I can't... Oh, can I just do this? Oh, group? Oh, now duplicate. Didn't know I could do that. That's fucking cool. Okay, now I need to make sure that this is the same size as this one. Okay. Then, get out of here. This needs to be lined up. This is what I really like about Adobe Spark, is it snaps your shit where it needs to be. Like, lining things up is really, really easy. And then I'm just gonna duplicate this one. Yeah, actually I can copy both, group them both. No, I'll just duplicate this one. These will be placeholders here. go. You know, it feels good to stream again. It's been a long time. My wife has had me quarantined to the bedroom. And it's going a little nuts in there. And actually this one would be like a question mark of some kind. I don't know what to do this last one. Pledge to find out. I guess text. Add my text. Double click to edit. Pledge to find out. We're gonna go Adobe Gargamond. Adobe Garamond. Adobe Garamond. There should be a shape probably behind it. Not a highlight. Excuse me. Can I make text smaller? Pledge to find out. Pledge now. Pledge now to find out. I don't like this color at all. I don't like the shape color. I think the equal sign is too wide. It looks like it has a border that got half covered up. This equal sign here? I think it's too wide. Okay. Works for me. Get out of here. Like, is this better? Like that? Or is it even the font weight for the equal sign is lighter than the plus, so it makes it unbalanced. The font weight. The font weight. Well, it's an image. But I guess it doesn't have to be an image. I don't know why I didn't fucking think about that. Because I'm an idiot. I mean, it doesn't have to be an image. I could actually have it be a text that the text color is. I mean, I like the gradient. I don't know that I can do a gradient without. Actually, do I have a symbol? So like an icon, a symbol? Plus. Plus. Okay, here we go. We got some options here. Plus. Normal. Multiply. Screen. What's this mean? Multiply. I don't know what color would work here, though. I think they're all solid color. You know, if gradient is a text object, but yeah, you'd probably lose the gradient. Yeah. I think, I mean, there's a lot more that can be done here. I think this gets the point across. I think maybe this plus is a little too big. You know, it doesn't need to be big to get the point across. It does need to be centered, though. Does that look any better? Does it make you feel any different about it? I could go a little bigger with my picture there then too. Yeah. Haven't used that program, mostly work in Photoshop. Oh yeah. I use GIMP quite a bit. So here's what I could do. I can go here, change the color to blue. That doesn't look as cool at all. Remove the shape, but add a shadow. No, you need to stay blue, buddy. You are blue. And shadow's black. Actually, black. Like, actually black. So I could do something like this. But I don't know if that addresses... I don't know if that addresses your concern. This looks like a third grader did it. And there are hundreds of plus sign clip arts on the internet. You like it better? Really? It looks like it's some shit from like an 8-bit game. I think you're trolling me. Oh, you like this one better? Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Like, no way. You're messing with me. You are fucking with me. So I need you all to help me out. When I go live with this Kickstarter, you need to tell everyone you know to go sign up for the email to get notified when I go live. I think it would be a pretty big win for the Talespire building community in general, because then I can, if it's successful, then ideally I can go help other builders do the same thing. You know, I think it'd be great if Astari like did his own, or I mean, if anybody that was inclined to want to do their own. Some builders are just like, dude, if you can give me a paycheck, I don't want to fucking deal with the overhead of, I don't want to deal with the overhead of marketing. I don't want to deal with the overhead of like managing the backer kit and blah 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 blah. Like, that they just want to get the funds and do the build, and have someone else manage that other stuff. Then that's cool. But I definitely want folks who are inclined to want to do it themselves to be empowered to do so. How else? What else? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? The people. Here's what I'm not interested in doing. I don't want to be a middleman for people who don't want a middleman. I'm happy to be one for folks who are cool with that, who don't want it. Can I not make this any smaller? It keeps snapping it larger. Fuck you. Why can I not make it smaller? Maybe I just can't. I can't make this thing any smaller. Interesting. Well, wait, what'd I do to it? You see that? It looks different and shitty. Okay, stop. I'm gonna stop messing with that. But I think this is good group. I'm gonna group it now. Select them. Group. Copy. We need one here. Come on, it's gonna snap somewhere. Doesn't look quite like it's lined up right. And duplicate again. Okay, so here's the idea. Okay, so now let's go ahead and download this as a PNG. Transparent PNG. And yes, we'll drop it here to KS promo image. What is going on my screen right now? View tips? No. You're gonna give me a pop-up in the... Fuck off. Okay, where's my backer kit? Phew, get out of here. Here it is. I got an idea. Money is energy. Manifest the money. You shower. Your shower is a portal to the money dimension. Whoa! That went like so over my head, Elgo. What? I got an idea. Money is energy. Manifest the money. Your shower is a portal to the money dimension. My shower is a portal to clogged drains, kids' crayons, like the bath crayons, and... Talking about the shadow dimension? I'm confused. I'm super confused. I'm intrigued. Intrigued and confused. Alright, let's see if it came out alright. Downloads. KS. New folder, right? Yeah. Some caption. Click through URL. Nope. Upload. What do you think of that? Save it. Oh, and this is by James RPG Art. I'm nervous that when they land here, they don't see any Talespire stuff when they first, like in none of this. Like this doesn't have any Talespire stuff in it. Then we have this image of Castle Ravenloft, and then this is the first bit we get with Talespire. I feel like they're too small. Or like not high enough quality. Actually, how big is that image? How big is that image? $700K. You get the point though, right? There's people spreading this idea that you can manifest money by wanting it, praying to it. I don't think so. I think that you gotta have an idea. I think that you need to have something that a lot of people want in order to make money. That's just me. Supply and demand. You figure out what people want and provide it. Hopefully you find people that want the thing that you want to do. That's the hard part. Okay. We have infinite range, so let's haste ranged fire rates by 100%. Let's fuck them up. Oh, I can't get you guys over there. I can get that one little bomber guy. Here we go. So 100%, so infinite range. Oh, dude, I didn't see all those guys at the bottom. Uh-oh. Why are these assholes firing infinitely? What? Yeah, of course we got rocked. That's some bullshit. What the... I didn't realize that she made everyone have infinite range. Is it me or is this really tough? Olympiad event. Yeah, is this fuck just balls hard? What's going on? Gods on the battlefield. Okay. Both allies and enemies. Oh, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. Yeah, that was fucking... This is really difficult. Hearing an old lady in my head say, that's not That's now how this works. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize that she buffed. What the fuck? Level 6. Why is this? Did they just make Stream Raiders harder? I feel like I need to drop level 20. Grants a defense buff to other armored units. Awards 2 event currency to the unit that kills it. Okay. I just feel like I need to drop my Mega Beast on fucking everything now. What's going on? 318 frames dropped. Oh, I always forget. I forget to say this now because it's been so long. I'm Demon Gun. I usually do things in Talespire. Right now, I'm doing some Stream Raiders shit. If you like what you see, be sure to follow the fucking channel. Follow the channel. Subscribe if you feel like it. If you really want to support me, though, I highly recommend. I'm just gonna Warbeast. Fuck these guys. Yeah. If you really want to support me, I actually do not recommend the Twitch sub. I recommend joining my Patreon, where you actually get something from me. I can provide you a product and a service. So right now we provide monthly encounter boards and almost monthly adventures, such as the Blood Mist one that we did a demo of earlier. So this is the preview of it. I just don't think... Do you think this image is sharp enough? It doesn't look sharp enough to me. And they're not going to necessarily know that this is Castle Ravenloft by looking at it, right? They might not. Is there a Castle Ravenloft map image that has the name Castle Ravenloft on it? Let's look. Nope. 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 We might have to make one. Because here you can kind of see. If I open this image in a new tab. No, it's like too pixelated. Fuck. So here is my alter. Oh, okay. This ID just might not work. There might not be enough real estate this way to get it. And I feel like if I make the Talespire one smaller, this seems redundant in the middle. What if I remove the Talespire logo? What if we do this? We get rid of the plus. Work with me here. Do I have an arrow? We get an interesting arrow that looks kind of like our blue one, right? An arrow. This is a placeholder. Don't go crazy. Please. Calm down. What if we do this? We do an arrow. Then we have like a larger picture. Well, what the hell? How about an arrow? Everyone, HoloFox. Huge shout out to HoloFox. He makes excellent plugins that absolutely have changed my life in Talespire. Go support his Patreon. Patreon.com/HoloFox. who can read my mind, who if only I think the mind reading goes like one way. I think he can read my mind, but I can't read his mind. And he's like, his poor existence being like 2 steps ahead of me, you know? It'd be like that guy in the fuck was that movie? The Get Out movie, where you're like stuck in someone's head and like you're just like screaming in there and they won't listen, they can't hear you. I imagine that's our relationship. Where he's screaming for me to do common sense things and I just can't hear him. It is kind of like we're married a little bit, I think. So, I might swap to the other. Whoops. Might swap to the other Talespire logo from the dark one to the light one. I mean, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Rather than the Talespire logo, which doesn't always end up looking okay. Well, it might here though. You just can't see it because this is a small ass picture, right? We could do the logos that Astalri made for. So Astalri made custom logos for all of the stuff that he made covers for. So like for Werewolf Den, we have the Werewolf Den logo transparent. So I could add that instead, and it might just look more badass. I mean, it's pretty fucking badass, right? Okay, so hang on. Get the fuck out of the way. All of you get out of the way. Zoom in. So what if we align these on the bottom? Get out of here. We align these bottom. We put the logo here. And the Talespire logo? It's looking a little busy though. And we have this be one. Like we have this be one. Boom. We have the Werewolf Den one. Then we have the, and I could maybe do a border. I'll get a better arrow than this. Calm down. But align it on the bottom. Align the logo up above it. Because you can't really see it when it's down here. It would need to be like this, like a. I made this like really small. Oh, I can't get any smaller than that. Okay. I kind of want to put a border around this of some kind. Christmas Drive Werewolf Den. It's a bit busy. Oh yeah, dude, it's 2:30 there. Go to bed. Go to bed. Honestly, I think I should be in bed too, but I've missed seeing everybody. I've missed streaming so much that I'm hesitant, and I need to get this work done. I could do this to get more room, actually. It is a bit busy. I think it's more clear if I just make this one larger. It's clear this is the Werewolf Den. My worry is that this one, the Castle Ravenloft, doesn't have a thing. I like having the logos there though. Can you do independent panels instead of all three? That's what I was thinking. Is doing like one that is Werewolf Den and this, and it would be like 680 by. Actually, let me duplicate this real quick. Duplicate it. This is Kickstarter promo 1. Wait. Promo Wolfden. It puts it in a real stupid place, fortunately. Just have to move it later. What the fuck? I'm sorry? What the fuck? Did it not save any of the stuff that I just did? That's weird. That's really weird. I duplicated it and it didn't duplicate anything. I don't know. I'm gonna try to duplicate it right here. Well, we can look at the that's weird. Huh. It saves automatically. There's no like save button because it's in the cloud. Okay, so my project copy, I'll just edit it here, name it, change the name here. Rename. This is KS Promo Wolfden. Maybe this is time we shall be in bed. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just amped to get this done. Okay, so I need to resize this now. It's 680 by 1000, so 680 by 500. See, look, it changed this. It changed the size of my fucking picture just now. Did you see that? It changed the size of this picture because of the what I just did. It does not like. It does some weird stuff when it gets resized. Okay, so 680 by like 300. Hey, good night, Black Magic. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for so long. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, I didn't ask you about your stream. Shit. I hope it was good. So here's what we'll do. Pop, 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 pop. All the way to the corner. Here to here to here. We got the Talespire logo. Oh, God damn it, I hate this side fucking panel. You gotta click and hold or you're fucked. And then move this to the front. Thanks for the alert. We got 15 minutes on stream. I'm probably gonna do this last Stream Raiders and then I'm gonna head out. Move this to the top. Again, I think this is I don't really know what to do with this here. Because I don't think this is enough. Like, I think at minimum I would need to put a border around this image here. I mean, there's like enhancements, there's all kinds of enhancements. I can sharpen it and stuff, but I don't think I can put a border around it. Oh, I could add it to the background. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Now, I've got an idea. Add to the background. Add to the background. Now, maybe we're getting somewhere. Why is it cutting off the left side of it? Look at that. Oh, here I gotta... What? There we go, I can get there. And then I don't know how to... I don't know where to put this logo now. There is a version that has a black background, but this is going to be so small. Maybe it's just not worth the logo here. That's my guess. I don't need the equals. It'll be clear what's going on here. I'm going to increase the size. Just a touch. Like 325. The fuck was that? There we go. Okay. Okay. Can I do a border around the whole picture? I think this is a good start. I think this is a great start. I want to include this logo because I think it's fucking awesome. I think there will be other places to use the logo. Let me put it that way. But this is going to be very clear. It's the werewolf den. I can resize this to be larger, but let's see what this looks like. Just the KS promo by itself. Exit preview. Add picture here. Please look good, please look good, please look good. Gross. What happened? Ratio needs to be, what did that site say the ratio needed to be? Four by 3? 1024 by 576, but then regular campaign size images, it said you'll notice to keep a 4:3 ratio, the height is 480 pixels. I am so bad at this. Yeah, I got weird cropping because I'm bad at image editing. Yep, here we go. So oh god, zoom the fuck out. God, no, it was so good. You fucker. It was so good a second ago, wasn't it? What can I do here? I can just remove it from the background. I'll just do that. So I'm gonna remove these both. Oh wait. This might be an opportunity. Nope, it's not. Okay, so remove these both from the background. But we now have our marching orders. We now know where's the left side of my fucking image. Where did the left side of my image go? Remove crop. You auto-cropped it, you bastard. That's right. So that ratio sucks for what I'm trying to do. Because I want the right-hand side to be a lot larger. Can I crop? If I crop this. I don't know. It's gonna resize it, isn't it? Or something? Oh man, it's all fucked up. Overlaid on top somewhere in the water. That's what I was thinking. But if it's too small, then you can't tell that it's a map of the wolf den. That's the problem. This is the thing that has the label on it for wolf den. With some transparency. That's a good idea. But it needs to be pretty big in order to see the werewolf den text right here. Some transparency. This image is going to be so small though. What if we do something like that? You know what I mean? Something like that. This water up here is really wasted space, unfortunately. And this floating island up top doesn't make any sense if you can't see the stairway in the background. What a crappy ratio. And actually this kind of blends together right here. You can't really see what's going on. Can I sharpen it? Sharpen it just like a tiny bit. Then at least you can see the contrast now of the... What if I double it? Actually doubling the height won't save me. Try another screenshot. Well, the goal is to give them a picture of the whole thing. I might need to go look at some other Patreons to see like what did they do. They didn't even fucking do any. I really like this one. So, okay, so see this right here? This is a double tall, it looks like, right? So what if I do, what if I have it be, this is 800 and, this is what, 960? Oops, 960. And I do that. And then I just put some bullshit to the right and the left of it. And then it'd be this big, I think. I think you see the right ratio size on the screenshot. Is the screenshot the problem, you think? Yeah, I might have just chose a shitty one. But they're all like this. All of the Talespire ones are like this wide. I mean, I could also do this. I mean, I could have the screenshot be the whole, encompass the whole fucking thing. And then up top have this, and then have some sort of blah 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 text over here. I mean, I can find shit to say. Or even do it like a curly arrow. Curly arrow pointing down. I don't know. PNG. Transparent. Just do a test on it. Because I'd also like there to be a border, like around the whole image itself. So maybe trash. Take a screenshot with some dead space to crop off to the right ratio. Yeah. So, like this I think this is workable. It's going to take up a lot of space. This is like a whole page for this one image. I'm also tempted to come back to this one and put the logos on. If I did like Wolf Den, blah 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 blah. I'm really tempted to come back to this one. Now that I've run the gambit of like my options, this one looks better. Okay, well what about if I'm gonna do this though, it would need to be like it'd be like Death House or something. It would be not Wolf Den, because I just don't have room on the thing to do like 4 of these. I don't need 4 examples of how I got it to work. What I will do though is I want to. How do I do a border around the whole thing? Is that a background thing? Border. Oh, there we go. Then I can just kind of squeeze stuff in. Move content with the background. I want like a cool border looking thing. Templates, design assets, backgrounds. I think there's I want border. No. Okay. Design assets, effect groups, graphic groups, frames. There we go. More frames. That's what I want. Film. Art Deco. Rolled ink. This is rolled ink frame. I don't know. It's a thing, right? Just an idea. Not probably what I'm after, but maybe a different color. You like the side-by-side ones, but the Talespire logo in the middle feels like clutter. Yeah. I really think I'm leaning back to this. Make these, basically use all the white space I can here and make those as big as I can, but keep it the same size. So let's go, I can go back to that one. Unless I fucked it up. I might have fucked it up. Might have to redo it. Damn it, I fucked it up. I don't know why I didn't duplicate it before I started messing around with that. Duplicate it again. This is KX. Romo, Wolf, Den 2. Okay, good. I've still got the ones down below in there, so I can work with them there. And really, I think if I moved the left-hand images all the way to the edge, that I can get them legible. Dude, this shit is so fucking hard. I think it's a miracle we beat that one. God, where are we gonna end up fighting them? They've got level 20 fucking centaurs? Jesus. This is nuts. They just think people have super beefy creatures now, is my guess. Haste, I guess, so that we get where we need to go. Alright, pray everybody. That is such a big unit of dudes. You can do it, Hollow. Oh no, my beast is going the wrong way. Why is he walking slowly now? Oh, fuck. Oh man, come on. Arcane Archer. Oh my god, they're gonna kill my fucking beast. They're gonna kill my war beast. Wow, we can't even beat the first one. What is this shit? What is this shit? Are we just supposed to die a lot? Like I don't understand what's going on. Apparently the Olympiad's fucking difficult. Jeez. Wow. Well then. Well then. Okay, so one last thing before I take off. I'm gonna fix this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna leave this. Maybe keep that there. So down at the bottom, what we're gonna do is I do want a border though. So I'll add a border to the background. Edit background. No, I want to add a border. Background. Border. So I want a little bit of a border because I want to put something there. But otherwise, I want to use every available pixel for this stuff. and see where that gets us. Like how far off we are. And just get rid of this altogether. Need a picture of Death House. I should be able to do math here. If this is 480 by... Actually, I can't just like resize this, can I? I can't just like click a button and have it be resized to a specific ratios. Oh, dude, ratios, that's cool. 4:3 landscape? That's interesting. I want to be able to put in a custom number of pixels. Oops, okay. Okay, just trying to get all these the same size, although they're all going to be the wrong size. 10. And I was wondering if, like, what's the point where you can read it? What is that point? Like, see these are too big to fit now. Maybe I just do 3. You know what, Wolfden? You're just not the Ember Temple. Sorry. That's the fucking truth. Not all boards are created equal. And if it's these 3 now. If it's Amber Temple, Death House. And we get them perfectly lined up. I think actually that's kind of a solution too. If we did the exact same thing, only we did only 3 of them. Yeah, rip Wolfden. You know, had a good run, Wolfden. I think we can do something like this where they're perfectly lined up. Actually, can I add them to the... I keep doing this thing where I want to add them to the background because you can lay them out super easy like. I just need a grid of 6. I just need a grid of 6. Give me a grid of 6. Whoa, shit. That's kind of neat looking, actually. And then if I move this, you know, kind of sexy. Not gonna lie. This I can't. I can make an image that does that. And actually, this should be the Kickstarter green for the shape color. So, what do you think about this, Simset or Simseat? What do you think about this? Oh, damn it? Kickstarter green is like a weird. And then the background of that cell I could have be black also. This deviates away from my plan of there being like a transparent background. But this is looking pretty legit. Whoa, shit, what the fuck was that? Something like this? And then I can still have like a cute, I can have a cute little, I want a cute little like arching arrow. Like this. Convenient, right fucking there. That will also be the Kickstarter green. With a shadow. God damn, this needs a shadow. Where's my... Can't I add a fucking shadow to it? Why can I not add a shadow to this fucking thing? You're telling me that I'm gonna have to duplicate it. Then I'm gonna have to go here with it. Then I'm gonna have to make it black. I'm gonna have to zoom the fuck in. Make me so mad. Then I have to go underneath it. Then I have to go like tiny tweaky bullshit. Right? Then I gotta select them both. If I can I select them both? Can I get the pixel that is that fucking thing? And then I gotta group them. Oh, but I need the darkness on the right hand side though too. So I gotta ungroup them. Grab the black one. And make it a little bit bigger. Just squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Then do it. Does it make it worse? Oh yeah, that's just like a placeholder. That's not really. I'll do some like, you know, Kickstarter stock art shit for that. Actually, I'm gonna put that shadow back, but I am gonna ungroup it, and I really wish that I could put a border on this. Why can't I not put a fucking border on it? Green. What does that do? Screen? I don't know what screen means. Multiply? Normal? I don't know what that means. Multiply. So that's not going to work against the white snow. So I need a border on the right hand side. God, what a bitch. I'm not going to do this. This is a fucking placeholder. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And because of that, I'm going to duplicate this, and I'll use this on the right-hand side. Sue me. Whee! Uncanny Valley arrow. So bad. So bad. I have like a fear that Astari one of these days is gonna watch me doing like struggling with this stuff, and what little respect he has for me will go away. I'm also told I care too much about what Astari thinks. Fucking come on. Please get the third one. Fuck you. We'll start with the right side. One. Nope. Okay. Right hand side this time. Nope. Seriously, don't care anymore. Oh wait, those are backgrounds. Those are backgrounds. Whoa! Those are backgrounds. But so I should be able to click and select. Bastard. Can I like lock this? Can I lock the background? I can delete it. I can replace it. Motherfucker, I want to lock it. Can I lock it? Is there a lock button? Talespire logo is not needed here. Anyway, I think I've landed on a design that I think will work out. What I will likely do is actually have it be a transparent border here. Or I'll do like white, like a white border, more colors, white. Excuse me. It's like a little off with the white border. Yeah, I'll mess around with it. Oh, I might find some frames and then place the frames around these. But the frames will have to be the right size. Such a pain in the ass. All this is such a pain in the ass. Pledge now to find out. Yeah, this will be some stock shit. I will need to have a Castle Ravenloft text here though. But this is the closest, I think. Closest I think I've come to something that I like. Promo image 2. Edit your project. Let's just add it here. Hopefully it doesn't ratio fuck us. It might actually. Okay, it's pretty clear. Amber Temple, Death House. It's not as crisp as I would want it to be. And in fact, oh, actually I should look at my 680 by 1000, so it's not the right ratio. It should be 680 by 960. There we go. Boom, boom. You think the black worked fine? Maybe with rounded edges? Yeah. Can I round the edges of that? I can mess with it. I can mess with it. I think this is pretty much it. It's just a matter of like what images and what I want to have in between. I like the clean style of this Into the Fae thing. I like the white background that, you know, it makes it seem more integrated in the white of the page. And I don't think you can change the color of your Patreon page. That's like not a thing. So as much as I can lean into the transparency and the white, I think the cooler it's gonna look. So hopefully that tiny bit of sharpness doesn't get lost this time. Okay, I think it's better. Not by a lot, but I think it's better. Let me get the point. Get a cool Death House picture and then have a pledge now to find out. I need to find like a... Actually, I mean, they should know that that's Castle Ravenloft. I think it'll look neat. This still has a good soft place in my heart though. The more I look at everything we've done, I'm leaning more and more towards this. Which is hilarious. Make these bigger. I'll sleep on it. Doesn't have to all be done today. Jeez, I have so many tabs open right now. And there you have it. And there you have it. There you have it. All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to follow the channel to watch me progress with this. I'm really hoping to go live with the the fuck am I trying to say? The pre-launch page, like in the next couple days. That's the plan. I want to get the pre-launch page set up. The backer kit will be set up so that you can sign up to get notified when the Kickstarter goes live, and you can forward the link to all your friends so they can do it too. So hopefully we can have a fucking successful Kickstarter in the Talespire building community. That'd be so exciting. And it'll lay the groundwork for much more to come. Let me see if there's anybody else streaming right now. A guy named Rorik, but he looks a lot like Liquid Snake to me. But I don't see anybody streaming. Is Hollow streaming? Thank you very much, Hammerin. I appreciate it. And I think it's gonna be good. I think the tiers are good. I feel good and I feel hopeful. And but I'm still pretty nervous. I mean, $500 is not a ton, I don't think. So I keep wanting to tell myself the odds of like not getting that much money are insignificant, and I shouldn't even plan on that happening. But at the same time, I don't want to, get my soul crushed very badly. Man, I don't see anybody doing anything tonight. Anybody know anybody that is streaming that would like a raid? XD Xanatos? Freaky Skull is doing Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. I might just bug out. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Today is Thursday. I'm officially back online on Tuesday. But I will very likely be streaming more Patreon work Saturday night. Hopefully I'll have all this goddamn image editing done so you don't have to sit through that shit again. I think it might be like writing the script for the video or some sort of script video planning. I'll have to look. I have a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, yeah, definitely check Discord. I'm in there all the time. Let me know if you have questions. Estalri should have a newer version of Amber Temple video early next week. It was his wife's birthday today. Tomorrow. Well, today I think is tomorrow, something like that. So he'll be offline for the weekend with his wife. Good for fucking him. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much for sitting in on something that, it's something I'm passionate about. It's like not tangentially. It's tangential means it's like 3 levels removed from Talespire, but it's like barely removed from Talespire. Anyway, have a great night, everybody.